There's some production elements in there, obviously some lexicon in there, it's a nice idea, but there's obviously connections there for radio. If you don't see that, then they're going to go do this with somebody else. You don't want to be marketing director, I know, we like being in our studios, but you should at least know what they're thinking. So I suggest you check out W&V, Werben und Verkaufen, for those who are the German speakers in the room, top trends in marketing, and you'll see things like branded, this is the recent edition, branded entertainment, innovation marketing, branded entertainment, shopping events, multi-sensoric marketing, good purpose marketing, employer branding, test communities, digital signage, monitoring, after-sales marketing, couponing is coming back, and what I really like here is Pragmatismus statt Perfektion. Pragmatism instead of perfection. This is a concert poster, of which the backside, made of wood, has been cut out in what called wooden slats. If you go to the concert, you can take out the backside of the poster, take the slats home, and build a chair. The sponsor of this is Kit Kat. If Kit Kat, a candy bar, is at concerts building chairs to take home for what I guess it would be called indoor seating, then I'm going to think, wow, this is really getting weird. Social marketing. They're basically saying that social marketing will always be a firm component in any marketing strategy. So if the advertisers and clients are saying this, how can we do a jingle package without?
Japanese singer-songwriter Juju released a new song. For this announcement, we got the assignment from Sony Music Associated Records Inc. to develop an innovative mobile phone campaign. In Japan, the rapid spread of mobile devices changed how people obtain music. In the past, from CDs, but now more and more people download music from the internet. Music videos are also distributed over the internet. However, those music videos have their limits in the reduced and degraded image. So we created music videos specialized for mobile devices. That is the Pair Movie. It's a video you can watch by placing 2 or more mobile phones side by side. We leveraged this technique for music promotion and have produced 5 music video episodes for mobile phones only. The videos are streamed for free from the campaign site. Though mobile movies are intended for personal use, we successfully created a new communication style. Because of the need for someone to watch these together, we also expected to create buzz about our client. 2 outstanding features of this campaign are that we successfully made specialized content for mobile phones, and that our challenge transformed the personal device into a substantial communication tool. This Pair Movie was played 400,000 times in 1 month, a tremendously high number for a music video's viewership on mobile phones. The song was downloaded by 200,000 people in its first week. 2,200,000 downloads so far and is still increasing. More than 150,000 copies of the CD were sold. It is the biggest hit so far for Juju. The new style of mobile art, Pair Movie, is simple, but the possibility of its expression is unlimited.
So you're probably thinking, what does a Japanese mobile phone application have to do with me in Germany? First of all, yes, the agency that thought that up is Dentsu, and they won a lot of prizes with the idea, and that's the whole point. It's just an idea. There is no technology. It's 2 movies shot both streamed at the same time to two separate phones. You call number one, you call number two, they both start at the same time. It's just two separate movies. There is no Bluetooth going on there. It's two movies running at the same time. The whole point is, imagine if you radio stations are going to be supporting Eurovision Song Contest, and you wanted to have 3 or 4, 5, 6 clips. You wanted to show the clip on your small screen, or you want to show your clip on a bigger screen. Obviously, you want it being viewed on 2 screens with 2 people is a much cooler idea than showing it on 1 screen, because when you get 2 people to go together, you've got yourself a party. So I think when I look at this, I'm thinking, wow, there's just endless possibilities. We could do this in Germany. We just need to find the first willing client to do it with, because there's no technology here. It's just 2 separate shot streams. Any station providing video for the Eurosong Vision Contest should consider this application. Are you looking for a car in Leipzig? Inside the car is a trunk filled with cash. But you have to follow the butterflies that will take you through Leipzig, and you have to capture the butterflies to get points. The points will eventually lead you to the car. It's called virtual augmentation, simple Japanese technology. No different than Google Street View. Hold up in front of the building and you know, this is Venice, here's this restaurant. Well, this is butterflies flying down a street. Capture the butterfly, make the points, find the car, win the cash, courtesy of Jump, MDR, Little Deutsche Rundfunk, thinking in terms of the new future. Kind of a nice, cool, friendly idea. You have to collect them. So, I don't expect your program directors or your general manager or Geschäftsführer to understand immediately something like this, because they may not go to the same advertising festivals that we go to, we producers go to. However, when you see stuff like this, there always is a radio connection. At least be inspired whether or not we execute this ourselves or not. Screens are not getting any smaller. In fact, they are everywhere we go and everywhere we eat, drink, even in front of some men's bathrooms. Now, these screens, if they're everywhere, why also not on our website? Why do some websites still look like this? Static photos, nothing moving, and can't find the live listen button, let alone some video. Let's look at the Sensio radio that came out last year. What is it telling us with this huge, wonderfully gorgeous screen that is totally interactive and things that I can do with it? What is it telling us? It's telling us our websites are pretty boring unless we put this on top of it. As we saw with some of the websites before, as we'll see with the website now. So if we go look at CBS Chicago, let's navigate this. It's a sports station, WSCR, the score. Obviously, the sports scores rolling through is pretty important. Size of the pictures, I'll scroll all the way down. We couldn't trust the internet, so we had to shoot a movie here for you. Scrolling down, and there's our video, boom, and we're into a full screen video if we want, which happens to be the coach of my local football team who lost last night, or has to explain why he let a player get away. Oh, so I can watch that, and I want to go back up. Now remember, this is a radio station, and this radio station's main button in the middle says watch and listen. Watch and listen, where he now connects me to all of the other things going on in the community. Restaurants, crime, news stories, and if I want, I can even check out the local news stuff. Now, last year when I checked them out, their website, before I could open it, I had to watch the moderator in the studio getting a flu shot live on air, sold to Walgreens, which was also a nice way to earn money. Now, if we check out what's going on around the country, we can go to Radio Express in Bratislava. A little bit nice colors. Moderator, the morning show, Ham and Eggs. It's really called Ham and Eggs. the moderators of the next shows. So there's some animation going on there, but I'm still looking, okay, give me some video. These are always the video bumps. Any one of these clips I can check on, and immediately I'm sent straight to the studio, and immediately I can see what's going on there.
Jo, bracho, prajeme ti len to najlepšie. Nech si zdravý, nech si šťastný, čo chceš, ty vieš najlepšie. Dnešok je deň tvoj.
In this case, the morning man is now being surprised on his birthday.
Budeš náš. Veľa šťastia, veľa zdravia a tiež veľa dáčekov. Happy birthday.
What surprises me is so many stations have highlights and they don't shoot anything. They get a technician in there with shoulder shoot it. It doesn't have to be great video. Remember, James will tell you, it doesn't have to be TV. This is enhancing the visualization of radio. So they're not trying to do TV. That's why it's grainy, it's a little wiggly, it's a little shoulder shot. You say, well, who wants to watch that? It's not about watching it, it's about experiencing the Radio Express thing. So anybody who comes over, like a star of music, the minister president of the country, they're going to shoot it. There's nothing that goes on in the studio that they do not shoot. So you always see the discussion, the dialogue, and it's always immediately posted on. And they're very quick. If you don't grab that video, it's gone within a couple of hours. They keep shooting new video all the time. They're a very active site. Of course, groups come by, and sometimes they want to do a little singing, so why not? You can see just how endless the menu is. In this case, she's going to just offer us, I think, her latest CD. It doesn't have to be a big production. Some of us are under attack by politicians who want us to play more Slovenian or more Croatian music. So if I can't play the music, I can at least introduce the artist by making sure she's up front and center on my website, always offering her latest CD. I can do I can treat it like my other channel. We can always bring in bands. This is actually shot inside the studio live during the morning show. I think the point is to see how easy the site navigates and how easy it is to clip on and have a richer experience. As James will tell you, it's not that people are actually watching it, it's there while it's on at work, and if they want to see what's going on, they go and take a look what's going on screen. What a great way to support the Czechoslovensko Superstar, the Germany Superstar format. Any one of those artists could be in my studio and singing along.
Here we go. 105% Shakira. Am Mittwoch, 17. November, gibt Shakira ein Megakonzert im Hallenstadion Zürich. Mit 105 und Seat bist du live dabei als VIP. Pre-Show-Party mit Apero, Premium-Seats am Konzert und die große Afterparty. Alles zu deinem Superstar geht's in der großen Shakira Special Week. Nur auf 105. Stay tuned. Powered by 105 and Seat.
So just like we were talking about before with the WSCR Chicago, obviously 105 in Zurich. Am I on? Yes, I'm on. Okay, so if you go to their site navigation, they actually have a TV button. So if you go to the TV button, the current clip is running. Again, they send you to the main screen. You have a rich visual experience. You get the client, in this case Sia, right away. Very lovely experience, and the quality is quite amazing. Okay, a face is only good enough for radio, right? We've heard that. Only ugly people work on radio.